Ladies and gentlemen, episode number 683. We are live in the land of purple. Welcome to Twitch TV and welcome to the 5th annual TWA Slammiversary stream preview. It is our biggest, baddest, and final stream preview of the year. What a year it was. A lot of raging rivalries, fiery feuds. It has been one hell of a season. And it culminates today with wars over championship gold. We got 12 championship matches, 14 matches in total, so it's going to be one hell of an afternoon and evening, depending on where you are located. It is later in the afternoon here, evening if you're in the UK, and wherever else you might be. I mean, I don't know. Depends on where you're located, what time it is. It could be early afternoon. It could be evening. But welcome in either way.
Or it could be morning.
It could be morning. That's very true. Lots going on today, though. But before we get to any of that, before we get to our tone setter of the day, we've got some folks on the broadcast booth. Of course, we got Soul Embers. I believe Boss Apollo is here. Moon Raider is here. I don't know if Luke the Gooner, he hasn't joined us yet, has he?
He's believe. In chat.
Is he in chat?
Yeah, he's in chat.
He is in the chat room.
Remember, we started the
but he is not on the broadcast booth. He is not.
No, this is why we blame him.
This is why we blame him.
The cameras went down.
Cameras went down.
Cameras went down because of it.
Video production had to restart. Crazy way to start any show. But anyways.
Go rehire Stu back. We need Stu.
We need Stu. What we need is zombie referee back too. Some of the refereeing in season 5 has been very suspect. We definitely need zombie ref back.
We don't need zombie back.
I miss zombie referee. Zombie referee also.
Cracking Skulls was behind that.
Remember our whole what was it called, Funko Pop matches back in the day? That was back 2K20. But one of the best things about that game for me anyway was big head mode, because we used to have a redeem for it, and that was what we would have for our go home happy matches, would be Funko Pop matches. It was a lot of fun. So I know you had a busy weekend. Oni had a busy weekend. He was, of course, at a bar beating friends this weekend. Soul, you've been busy too. You've been in church. You've been hunting and gutting deer and lots of things going on.
Yep.
We don't know what Luke's up to. Luke is probably at the shrine. I bet you that's exactly where he is. That's why he's in chat and not on the broadcast booth, because he's busy at the shrine. So he's got to keep one hand for his device for typing in the chat, and then one hand at the shrine, if you will. We'll leave it at that.
Apparently,
we'll let your imagination run wild.
The name.
You're what?
I'm the dead man. I'm the Undertaker.
You're the Undertaker. I got to figure out who I am today. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to give it a go. Well, I was Ric Flair,
dressed
but
as a scorpion,
riding a ninja. That's right. That was before everything, and everything is new again. But before we get anything else rocking and rolling, and any more discussions furthered today, we're going to get the show on the go with our tone setter of the day. 6-man tag team action. A 6-vixen tag team action. My pardon. I misspoke. It is Roxanne Riley, Soul Rook, MLS Archer, they the Wolfpack Gals, taking on Sonya Deville, Zoe Stark, and Shayna Baszler. They are Pure Fusion Collective, and they are kicking things off today at the 5th annual TWA Slammiversary. So let's get things rocking and rolling, turning and burning, get the show on the go. Name your cliche, it is go time, so let's get things rocking. All right, here we go.
All right, so I'm Undertaker dressed as a scorpion, driving a monster truck through the arena.
Driving a monster truck.
At least it's not the struggle train.
It is not the struggle train. I mean, this is a good thing. It is a good thing. The struggle train was a rough ride. It was a rough ride.
No, the struggle bus was the rough ride.
Odie says he was jacking it in the production truck again. How dare he? He must have been spending time with cracking skulls again. All right, that's what's going on. He's been
because Kraken doesn't even go in the production truck.
Well, that doesn't mean he wasn't getting advice from Kraken. I mean, Kraken's been around lately, and usually,
I mean, the only one that's been in the production truck mostly is Life is Great.
Luke normally does his business at the shrine, and apparently he was caught in the video production truck. I mean, that is ghastly. Gassing. Luke, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Right, here we go. Matchup number 1. 6-vixen tornado tag team action. WPG versus PFC. Wolfpack Gals versus Pure Fusion Collective.
I thought it was just a Portland Federal Credit Union.
No credit unions. No credit unions, damn it. We're not talking about credit unions today. It is the holiday season. Nobody wants to talk about finances.
Yeah, it's not tax season yet.
Oh, boy.
That's next year.
Oh, and he says, not in the booth, but present. I mean, we like presents. Oh, present. Never mind. I thought he was offering us presents because he went to the concession stands for food and didn't offer us anything. I thought maybe it was a peace offering. I was mistaken.
That's like Christian Cool going in midstream, getting something to eat, and come back and eating on
the Cool Wave. Do you remember the Cool Wave?
Oh,
Luke has a Gooner Wave. Luke has a Gooner Wave. Thea Hall. Hale, sorry. My eyes bugged out there. I thought he spelt it wrong at first. I was just about to say something, but I do see the eye there now. Versus Mickey James in your house matchup. Well, this is a good thing because, you know, again, this is our last stream preview of the year. We're not going to be doing any more stream previews till the new year. We are going to be having TWA Ladies Night and, of course, our 4th annual TWA Hall of Legends show coming up. But we'll also have some in-your-house matchups, and that's a great way to kick off some in-your-house matchups. Thea Hale, Mickey James. We know Sarah Dawn's got a gauntlet to run to try and impress the coalition.
Who her team is?
I'm not sure who the gauntlet... I mean, there's probably all kinds of people that are going to sign up for that gauntlet to try and keep Sarah Dawn from climbing back to the top of that line. I mean, she came in with a destructive attitude right away, right? She came in, debut, won a championship. But, I mean, she wants to be... Apparently, she would like to join the coalition. So, the coalition want to be... They want to see what she's like between the ropes, if you will. Looking to be impressed. So, I don't necessarily think she has to win the gauntlet, but she has to impress. She has to impress the coalition.
Well, the crazy part is that I seen on a live stream that she was talking mad trash about MJF. It's all about the
Sarah Dawn.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got big shoulders. He can take it. But yeah, as far as who's in the gauntlet, I'm not entirely sure who's going to be running that gauntlet with her. There is some, actually.
I mean, she threatened to put Archer's dog back in play.
January says, my kids are here tonight. And Thea's victory will not be a fucking chat keeps moving. A mistake. I mean, I hope she doesn't win by mistake. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Win accidentally. I mean, I guess it's happened in life. Matter of fact, I did hear through the grapevine that Thea Hale, in another promotion, of course, did actually win a championship by accident. I mean, it happens. I don't know if she... I don't know. Maybe they were slugging it out and they both passed out. Thea Hale laid on top. Or landed on top, rather. I don't know. Ace Hunter says, don't know why, but I thought I missed the show. No, you did not. We're just getting things started. Wolfpack Gals versus Pure Fusion Collective. That is our tone setter for the day. So numbers 6, 21, and 8. I actually forget what the numbers are. They will pop up at some point, if they haven't already. I'm looking. I don't see it anywhere.
All right, Archer, who's your prediction tonight for this one?
PFC versus Wolfpack Gals. I mean, both factions looking to get back into the title picture and conversation. Both are high octane, crazy. They are straight up Vixen villains. It's a tough one. You know, for some reason I want to go with PFC here. I don't know why. Normally I'm all over the Wolfpack Gals. Not to mention Melissa Archer's, part of the Wolfpack Gals. But for some reason I think that Pure Fusion Collective is going to pull out the win here.
I don't know. I'm going to go with the Wolf.
You're going with Wolfpack Gals?
Alright, so the last
Rocky,
10, 25, and 5.
10, 25. Can you pin that? For some reason, it will not allow me to pin messages. For some reason, I cannot pin a message anymore. My mod has to do it, which is really weird. I think the only mod in here, right now is Oni, I think. Yeah, you're under VIP status, aren't you?
Oh, there's DC.
Yo, DC! Can't stay long. Also making food. What kind of food? What are you having? Oni's getting food too.
DC owns Ceradon.
Gunther versus Karrion Kross. That also is an excellent matchup. Oni is cooking up some matches for post Slammiversary in your house matches. I like it. So yeah,
DC owns Sarah.
Anybody that didn't already answer the question earlier or see the question earlier, question of the show: do you think Braun Breaker will win the World Championship on January 5th? If not, do you see him winning it in 2026 at some point? I believe Cosmic Bear said no and no. Lola Vice versus Sol Ruka. That's a good match. That is a good match.
My claim to Braun. I've already stated my claim.
Yeah, you did. Just toasts? Well, what Danes call toasts. So, I mean, what do you call toasts? I mean, over here, we put bread in a toaster. It darkens, we butter it and eat it. What is your version of toast for the Danes? Braun Breaker will win the World Championship by 2027. Yeah, I believe so too. I think it'll be this year, actually, at some point. I think it'll be this year.
To be honest, Braun's been getting pushed. He's been getting pushed quite a bit.
Yeah, I'd like to see Bronson Reed also get a push. Like, I think that
they both need it.
I don't think they can remain tag team partners for very long. I just don't. I think they need to go on their own separate ventures. I'm sure they're going to try and push the vision as far as they can. But I think Bronson. I'd like to see Bronson. What about them?
We figured out who the masked man was, now we're right from the start.
Oh, Austin Theory?
Yep.
If he was the only masked man, that's the question. Is he the only one, or is there another?
I don't know.
Bull Nakano versus Big Farmer Jackson. I should get some, well, I guess TWA in your house covers all three brands, but that way, I was thinking of creating Legends redeems. That way people knew what was a Legends match. And because Big Farmer Jackson, of course, is in the Hall of Legendary Accomplishments. So she's in the Legends division. Not everybody's in the Legends division, though. It was funny, though. I don't know how he snuck in there, but I was going over the Legends roster. And somehow Javon Evans was in there. I'm like, how the hell did Javon Evans sneak onto this roster? I have no idea how that even happened. Yeah, weird, right?
No idea. It
is kind of weird. But to stay Cone, it's nice to see you either way. Welcome in. Glad you could be here for at least a little bit. It is our 5th annual TWA Slammiversary, so it's a great show to be able to pop into. 2 bread with butter, ham and cheese in between, then toast or fry. Well, we call that a grilled cheese.
Not over here.
What do you guys call it?
That's a grilled ham and cheese sandwich.
Well, yeah, grilled ham and cheese, yeah. Either way, we don't call it just toasts. We call it a grilled ham and cheese because you're grilling it in the frying pan. Technically, it's a fried ham and cheese when you think about it. I wonder why we called it a grilled... I mean, if you're cooking it on a Barbie or a gas grill, I guess then it becomes a grilled cheese. Or if you have a grill, maybe a Foreman grill, you cooked it on there. But if you're using a frying pan, it's just a fried cheese and whatever you got on a sandwich when you think about it. But yeah, we still call it a grilled cheese. It's kind of funny.
I put it this way. English is kind of funny too. Because there's different languages for different things.
I always thought it was funny.
For example, a biscuit over here is what it sounds like. It's a biscuit coated with gravy.
Yeah, for the most part. Like a tea biscuit.
In England, it's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah, they got scones and shit over there. It's like biscuits with ham and cheese and whatever else they put on them. Also, their tarts look like little pies. They got, you know, tops on them and the whole 9 yards. Over here, we take that shit off and just sell it like it's half a fucking pie. But I used to do pepperoni and round provolone on the inside, shredded cheddar on the outside. Nice. Nice. Now, do you have a press, or do you just let it gradually melt on top?
Oh man, you guys are making me think about the campfire.
DC says, I mean, we made toast that way before people got toasters to put them in, and I do a lot of stuff. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is absolutely true. You know, at one point they did. I mean, people still made stuff like that, but we did not have frying pans necessarily.
And if we're talking about old stuff, remember
pepperoni and provolone sounds good. Yeah, over a campfire even.
Yep, campfire or on a stove.
Spatula and camping grill. Nice. Either way, pepperoni and provolone sounds quite yummy. It sounds quite yummy. Now, what are you having with it?
Archer hungry.
Did you guys like? So over here, a lot of people will dip their toasts or their grilled cheese in something. Did you guys dip it in anything, or do you have anything with it, like fries or?
Oh yeah.
DC says no, just toasts. Just toasts.
I mean,
it does sound good though.
To be honest, I mean, I would normally just dip it in gravy.
Dip it in gravy, yeah. Like a grilled cheese.
Have you ever had shit on a shingle?
No. Well, maybe, I don't know. What does it consist of?
Well, it's okay. So it's toast, hamburger, and gravy, or sausage and gravy on toast.
Or sausage and gravy. Oh, yeah, it just sounds like a hot hamburger sandwich. That's what we call it. Hot hamburger sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's exactly what it's on.
Okay.
Well, over here we call it shit on a shingle.
Sometimes you put bacon in it. Nice. No dipping. You know what? Bacon? Yeah, bacon on a grilled cheese is awesome. Phenomenal. Delicious. I have 3 and nothing with it, or 2 and some soup. Now, do you dip it in the soup? Because well, depending on the type of soup, I would absolutely dip my grilled cheese in it. Today, Moon Raider is Andre the Giant. He's the 8th wonder of the world. And he's a snail. Andre dressed as a fucking snail. That is a big snail. Now, what's he driving? Probably a train. Another 2 count. Man, I got to tell you, PFC's looking pretty good in there. Wolfpack Elves have had their moments too, but PFC seem focused and driven. As I say that, Soloruka plants Zoe Stark, spying first onto the mat. In comes Sonya Deville. Nice takedown by Sonya. You feel bad for the Escalade?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Andre and an Escalade?
Yeah, hopefully he didn't steal Archer's Escalade. That could become a whole new issue.
Never know.
What in the blue hell are you doing? Moon Raider is driving a fucking Escalade right through the arena. I dip it in tomato soup. Yeah, tomato soup is great with a grilled cheese, actually. Yep. I was actually going to say the same thing, yeah.
That's old-fashioned.
Delicious. Now you got me thinking about dipping a grilled cheese in gravy, though. That might actually be good.
So how are the people of the Ultraverse?
Have you ever... Who said that? So hard. Oh, DC. DC. We're doing fantastic, DC. At least I think we are. Most of us are. I mean, we're all getting ready for the holiday season. It is almost Christmas time for most places in the world, I think, whether you're religious or not. That's the funny thing about Christmas. Even non-religious people celebrate the shit now. They should just call it National really Present Day. But you're back to church. You're going back to church. I mean, it's not for everybody. It's also for somebody. So
it's hard to go back when you've been gone for so long.
Yeah. I mean, everybody goes to church for different reasons. Too, you know. Some people don't even...
because I can block out the rest of the world and focus on me.
I was gonna say,
relationship I have with
not everybody goes to
upstairs, but I don't like going religious on broadcast.
Not everybody goes to church to even for religion. Sometimes it's literally for association, like you're mingling, you're meeting people, you know. Not everybody goes to bars, type of thing. Not everybody goes to bars, so to speak. So
I've been in 4 bars and got hit by a bar.
You got hit by a bar in a bar? I mean,
yeah, crowbar.
Damn. Do I even want to know how that happened?
Well, when you don't pay attention to where your head's at, you kind of smack your head without thinking.
And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the 6 Vixen Tag Team matchup, Roxanne Riley, Sol Ruka, and Melissa Archer. They are the Wolfpack Gals, and they just picked up a big W over Pure Fusion Collective. So congratulations to the Wolfpack Gals. Great way to start the show. I'm not going to lie, though. I thought for sure PFC was winning that fight, because for quite a while there, they were all over the Wolfpack Gals. Wolfpack Gals with a comeback there. Turned things around, did not look back. Picked up the W. So, congratulations to Team Life is Great.
Pick out the winners.
Mrs. Archer. And, of course, Sol Ruka.
How is she doing, by the way?
Doing well. She's currently at bingo, actually, the lady of the house is. She's a PSW now, so she's busy a lot. Busy a lot. She had the weekend off, though, so. She went to bingo with her mom. That was pretty ghastly. I'm sure everybody appreciated that. I almost thought Luke was on the broadcast for a minute. I was going to say, Luke, welcome in, but no, he's still not on the broadcast booth. He is still...
Why would Luke doesn't come to the broadcast.
He is riding the plane.
He's rarely in the broadcast when I'm here.
I mean, Luke is usually always here. But
yeah, he's like the second Christian Cool.
The second coming of Cool. That actually sounded quite disgusting when I worded it like that. Shame on me. That sounded disgusting. I heard that back. Like an alien. Like a Glenalien.
You might want to rewind.
we don't want to discuss Glenaliens.
Oh, Randy Orton today.
Ghastly little creatures. Ace Hunter is Randy Orton. Driving a Mustang. What's he dressed as, though? It'd be cool if it was a snake. It'd be cool if,
Cobra.
A cobra! He got a snake! Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Ace is Randy Orton. Driving a Mustang. Dressed as a cobra.
He must be part of the Cobra Kai's.
Fuck yeah. Alright, moving on to the next match of the day. Here we go, second match. It is Death Authority North taking on MFT. Tornado Tag Team action is next. Mad Dog, Rocky Cross, Tamatanga, and JC Mateo. Time to rock and roll and keep the ball rolling. Transfer. Oh, yeah, we already said that. I thought somebody else. I turned down to the chat and saw today transfer, but it is just Ace. We already knew he was a Cobra. But that is awesome, though.
What do you think, Archer?
What do I think? About?
Yep.
Would be funny if Orton drove a Dodge Viper. That would be cool. That option is in there. It doesn't come up very often, though. It does not come up very often.
Who do you guys think is going to win this match here?
This match here, MFT versus Death Authority North. Well, we know who Boss Apollo is going to choose because he happens to be part of the faction. So, Boss, you don't count. How dare you?
Of course he did.
I know who I'm going to choose. The team on the left.
The team on the left. You think that Death Authority North is taking out the MFT?
The MFTs.
Well, they're on the right.
Not on my screen.
Not on your screen. What do you have? Will you have mirror image? Death Authority North.
I'm just sitting on the wrong side of the screen.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because Rocky Cross and Mad Dog are most certainly on the left. Crazy talk. But anyways,
I could be watching the show through a mirror. You never know.
The motherfucking Tongas. Infinite Oni says. All right, here we go. It is Death Authority North versus MFT's Tama Tonga, JC Mateo, Mad Dog, and Rocky Cross. Let's go. And then we have 12 championship matches in a row. The referee's going to win.
The referee's going to win.
Oh, man, don't even say things like that. Don't even say things like that. The refereeing, man, has been absolutely ghastly this season. There's been so many... There's been people ripped off so many times. People that have won matches.
Who rings the bell? Who signals for the bell? The ref, right?
Indeed.
Who counts? Who counts the match? The ref. Who's gonna win? So who wins the match? The ref, because he already did his job.
Because he already did his job. Soul with the dad jokes. That's what happens when you spend a day in church after being gone so long. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about when you come out, so he's just spitting dad jokes now.
If I want a dad joke, I'd say look at my watch. Watch time fly.
Watch time fly.
As I throw it out the window.
Did somebody redeem bad joke or what? We don't have a bad joke redeem. What the fuck?
We don't have.
We have a joke time. But if somebody redeems joke time for Soul, make sure you hold them to telling a better joke. The referee signals for the bell. The timekeeper actually rings it. That's fair. That is true. So technically,
the referee wins.
I mean, technically, it's the timekeeper that wins. If he doesn't ring the bell, nobody wins.
The ref has to signal the timekeeper.
That is true. That is true. It's like a...
So
it's a tag team effort.
The referee and the timekeeper.
Yeah, it's a tag team effort.
They're the best tag team.
It is a tag team effort. Tama Tonga making his way to the ring. Where the hell's JC Mateo?
I got joke time. You want a good joke? Alright, give me a second here.
Apparently JC Mateo and Tama Tonga not coming out together here. I always find it weird when tag teams do that because it makes you wonder. You know, because usually a tag team, a well-oiled machine or a unit, if you will, they come out together, not individually. It always makes you wonder, you know, are their egos too big to come out together? Is there problems within the faction? Who knows? It's just weird.
You know what? I'll tell a joke. All right. Well, I'm not going to try to offend anybody here. I got joke time.
You do. But he says make it a good one, though. Make it a good one.
Make it a good one. I will.
No dad jokes.
Do the best I can.
No dad jokes.
That's not going to be one.
How dare you?
My brother told me this joke before.
Okay.
So a guy walks into a bar and talks to the blonde and asks the blonde, "Hey, do you want to hear a blonde joke?" And she goes, "You see that guy right there?" And he goes, "Yeah, he's blonde. You see that security guard right there? Yeah, he's blonde. You see that person over there? Yeah, he's blonde. You sure you want to make that joke?" He turned to her and said, "Then I have to tell a joke 4 different times."
Then I gotta tell the joke 4 different times. Oh my. JC Mateo, formerly known as Jeff Cobb in New Japan. Yeah. I guess
that's the best.
JC just sounds cooler than Jeff Cobb, you know. I thought it was weird how they even brought him in to be part of their family tree. But
I don't know what they're doing with the MFT.
No, me neither. I'm not even the biggest fan of MFT.
I mean, the only person that I want to see the MFT is the biggest guy going up against Eric Rowan. That's it. I don't care for the others.
Well, I don't mind Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, but I'm not a big fan of Solo Sikoa, and I'm not a big fan of JC Mateo either.
Yeah, well, Solo's kind of already been a beat down.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm waiting for Zilla to talk to. I'm waiting for Zilla to come into WWE.
Might be a while.
Well, it would be nice to see Umaga's son.
And as of right now, WWE apparently sent out press saying they're not currently hiring for the main roster.
Throw him on NXT.
He says, I don't personally think there's a fitting tag entrance for Callie and Selena, so I just prefer separate entrances for them. Yeah. They do need better entrances for the women, yeah. 10, 25, and 5 are the lotto numbers today. Looks like Blackjack is an ace and a 5, so it's 16 to either tie or beat.
Here, let me see if I can.
And I'm not sure what dice is. I think dice might be a 6 and a 4.
I got 12.
He really felt the impact on that one.
So anyways, what do you think? Do you think it's going to be Death Authority North or MFT winning this match?
Death Authority North.
Boss, of course, says Death Authority North.
Boss, we already know what you want.
Yeah.
We already know what you want.
How dare you, boss? Give us your biased opinion.
Well, I'm going to laugh if natural disaster comes and decides to destroy your Death Authority North.
Natural disaster.
Yeah.
Get this back into the ring now.
A new team.
Well, who you got natural disaster again? Who in there again?
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
He's talking
Sure
to
you
you,
want to face Jack Stone and Sid?
Yeah. Sid Vicious and Jack Stone.
It looks like it's only going to get worse.
That'd be an interesting debut match for them in the tag team division.
Leaving the ring now. No
Oh, it would
much
be.
to worry about. Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. Landing a big hit.
Who do you got?
Mad Bird up already.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
What did you say, boss?
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Do you?
Through the air. It connects. Adrenaline can make you do crap.
The Twin Towers. Great Khali and Andre the Giant. If there was ever a time you needed to reinforce the ring, it'd be for that.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I honestly don't know because I don't think we need father versus son. And
Well, I mean, right now we
that,
had Rey Mysterio beating the crap out of his son last night.
Oh yeah, I loved it. I loved every moment of it.
Apparently Dom got hurt last night somehow too. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
He got butt hurt.
Well, no, I think he actually got injured. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how bad he got injured, but yeah.
So, I hate to burst anybody's bubble who thinks they're gonna outdo this, but I'm taking that.
Oh, see, you waited too long there, boss. You talked about it openly.
You waited, and you waited, and you waited, and now I just get stronger.
So now you got Jack Stone, Sid Vicious, and Andre the Giant.
Well, technically, I've got 3 of the best legends in the male division. I got Sid,
And that is
Andre,
it. That
and
is
Bobby
all.
the Brain.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Tornado Tag Team matchup, representing Team Rocky Cross, and of course, Mrs. Cross. It is the Mad Dog and Rocky Cross. They are Death Authority North, and they just picked up a big win over MFT. Both teams, of course, looking to get back into the Tag Team Championship title picture. Great matchup, and biggest and grandest stage of them all. I'd say that was a foot forward, for sure, for Death Authority North, who have been kind of up and down lately. They've been kind of up and down. But, I mean, not everybody makes the Slammiversary card. Hell, MJF and Joe Hendry did not make the Slammiversary card. It happens. But a big win for Death Authority North. over JC Mateo and Tamatonga.
Like I said, the referee and the timekeeper, they win the match.
All right. So I guess, Boss Apollo, you, well, it wasn't really a prediction. Your biased opinion was correct anyways. Anybody else think that they were winning tonight? Luke the Gooner says...
I never bothered. I forgot.
Coming to the booth now. Well, it'd be about time, sir. It would be about freaking time, wouldn't it?
Now would be your best. Now would be the best chance to get in here.
All right, third match of the day. It is our first championship match of 12, and it is for the TWA Women's Speed Championship. Ashley Blackheart and Roxanne Perez are about to get it on. That is next.
Ooh.
Let's keep that ball rolling. What do you guys think? Ashley Blackheart or Roxanne Perez? I mean, it's again, in the women's division, it took 3 attempts to even get a women's champion in the speed division.
Who I'm going for?
Then since then, we've had every match, because it's defended on every show. So we've had a new champion every single time we've had a matchup so far. After it taking 3 matches to even get one, because we, of course, had a count out and a draw in the first 2 attempts at crowning a new and inaugural speed champion in the women's division. Men's division, not so much, man. Wow. Did anybody watch that tournament? I think that's the fastest tournament in TWA history. Wowzers. That was crazy. Crazy. The women didn't have that same, the men, they didn't play games. They just went in, and it was interesting. It was interesting to say the least. But here we go. Ashley Blackheart from Team Soul Embers taking on Roxanne Perez. I believe, I want to say...
From Oni.
Yes, Team Infinite Oni is still managing Roxanne Perez. Welcome in, Luke the Gooner 94. We don't care what...
We don't care.
We don't care about what your name is now. You're still Luke the Gooner 94 to us. How dare you?
Yeah, you're still Luke.
But anyways, here we go. It is championship number 1 of 12. Let's go.
I just got Omos.
Boss Apollo says...
already got it.
I want Kane too. Somebody might have Kane. I don't know. I know Luke has Undertaker. Yeah, that's right.
All right, let's run this back here. Archer, let's get these betting lines
open those betting lines. All right, we can do that. Give me a moment.
I'm gonna tell you this right now in advance, y'all. I am putting 8,000 on this woman right here.
Okay. Yeah, nobody got Kane.
All right, who walks out TWA Speed Champion?
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship
is it going to be Ashley Blackheart or the reigning defending Speed Champion Roxanne Perez? Will it be Team Soul Embers or Team Infinite Oni?
I would say, though, that match...
Only 5 minutes to get your bets in. It is a 5-minute time limit, so only 5 minutes instead of the usual 10 on the betting lines. And there you go. Betting lines are open.
Here you go, guys. 8,000, like I said. Open those wallets.
Open those big, fat wallets. Here we go, the champion. Le Champion, or La Champion, about to make her way to the ring, the TWA Speed Champion, which apparently does not have the new TWA logo on the side plates. It's hard to find. It's hard to find good help these days. Hard to find good help.
Did you fire your last belt maker?
I mean, we fired a few. We fired a few.
Maybe you need to rehire the one back from TAV.
I think my favorite part of that belt is the little golden clock in the middle. I don't know. It's just me.
So much success.
I don't know. The strap's too big.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again,
never too big.
When you're as good as Roxanne.
Yeah, but if you think about it, though, it would look, if to me it would look nice with a smaller belt. But that's just my personal opinion.
What are you talking about? Like?
The speed championship.
No.
He doesn't.
Oh, right, yeah.
He doesn't like the strap. It's too big. All right, here we go. Again, open those big fat wallets. Betting line is already open. Is it going to be Ashley Blackheart or Roxanne Perez? 5-minute time limit applies.
Ashley, don't choke this time.
I thought you were a bit
All I gotta say.
You were watching Premier League?
Have we discussed that?
Team Arsenal played, did they not?
Yeah.
How'd that game turn out?
I was on 1-0.
1-0? Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're still sitting atop of the league.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about any sports yet. We are going to at some point.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the football game.
I know Dallas got eliminated from the playoffs contention. That happened yesterday, did it not? Dallas getting eliminated from playoff contention?
I think so.
Yeah. It was either yesterday or Friday. Yeah, they're out, but I couldn't remember if it happened yesterday or Friday. I think it was yesterday that happened, wasn't it? Boss?
Uh-oh. Blackout.
Yes. Friday? Okay. Wow! That is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner and your new TWA Speed Champion, representing the Triangle of Terror, and of course Team Soul Embers. It is Ashley Blackheart going home with the gold. That matchup did not take long at all. The match is over.
Yep, 1-minute match.
We have ourselves a
one blackout.
brand new speed champion.
I wonder how long she's going to hold it.
I think she got drugged.
It's going to be one of those championships that are hard to hold on to. That's what I think.
Well, I've got faith in her.
That's two members of Team Soul Embers that have been speed champion now, though. First Sarah Dawn, now
sure?
Ashley Blackheart.
I don't know Sarah Dawn, remember? We don't know who she's from.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows.
Arthur?
She's factionally confused. I just created a new word, factionally.
No. I have look. I have Ashley Blackheart. I don't know who this Sarah Dawn belongs to. All right.
I see.
have no
You
clue.
just guided her to the company, but you have no idea where she comes from. That's interesting.
Hey, she said she wanted an opportunity. I don't know how she got my number. I made the call, and there she is.
All right, so again, congratulations to Ashley Blackheart, our new TWA Speed Champion. Now it is the men's turn. Zach Payne putting the TWA Speed Championship on the line against Adam Cole, baby, from Team Honeybee Wrestling. That is next. Let's rock and roll.
Yeah, we still have our.
I have to issue the payout for that.
It's still the timer's still going.
Yeah,
down.
the timer is still going. There's 12 seconds left. Maybe I should have set the time limit just a little shorter.
It's all good. It's almost over.
I just tied the blackjack.
But you never know. Speed championship matches are going to be a 5-minute match, a 4-minute match, a 1-minute match. You just don't know. They're unpredictable.
There you go. It's gone now.
What is?
The timer. For the
yeah. I see that. I'm doing it right now. All right, so there was 24,700 TWA coins on the line, so I'm issuing that payout right now. There you go. Payout issued to Soul Embers and Ace Haunter. Both chose Ashley Blackheart to upset Roxanne Perez. All right.
So
redeem season pass. Add 1 year to Adam Cole for Honeybee.
All right,
here we go. Adam Cole, Zach Payne. It is TWA Men's Speed Championship time. Let's go.
And I tied the blackjack.
You tied blackjack? Nice. I think you're the only one. So we'll see what happens if anybody else ties or beats that. Speed Championship time. 5th annual TWA Slammiversary off to one hell of a start. We've already got one new champion. First of our 12 championship matches, we already have a new champion. Ashley Blackheart from Team Soul Embers. And, of course, the Triangle of Terror. Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, her partners in crime. That's right, and Natty Neidhart just recently joined. They are now they're not even a triangle anymore. I mean, they're like the, I don't know, what are you going to call them? The Cube of Terror now? I don't know.
No, they're just going to be called the Terror.
The Terror. Dropping the triangle. They've already crossed that threshold. They got to change their name already.
They already crossed the line.
They crossed that line. Olivia Payne. We haven't seen Olivia Payne in a long time. Long time.
I haven't. We'll cross that line soon, all right?
Adam Cole ready for battle.
We'll get to that line soon.
Ooh, Adam Cole. This would be a good match.
Waiting on the reigning defending champion, Zach Payne from Team Ace Haunter.
You know what? I think Adam Cole is going to come out on top on this one.
I mean, it's hard to bet against Zach Payne. Multiple-time world champion, singles champion, and tag team champion. But, I mean, Adam Cole, he's looking to have the comeback of a century, so.
Imagine if he does.
He's hungry.
The Sinister Square. I can take that. The Sinister Square.
The Sinister Square. That's actually a pretty cool name. And here he comes. The reigning defending TWA Speed Champion, Zach Payne. Yeah, I like Sinister Square. You should actually roll with that.
I think I am.
Write it into a promo or something. Have Natty Neidhart say, well, you know.
Don't worry about that.
Have Natty Neidhart be like, yeah,
Circle of Chaos.
There's four of us now. There's four of us here, but we can't be called the Triangle of Terror anymore.
We'll cross that bridge after this show.
The Circle of Chaos.
The Octagon of Fear.
I mean, it's hard to form a circle with four people. I guess there's the squared circle, though. The squared circle of chaos.
I like the Sinister Square.
Yeah, I like the Sinister Square too. I think that's a brilliant name, actually. Well, his team right now is called the Triangle of Terror, but Natty Neidhart just joined them, so they are now 4, not 3. So they are rebranding a little bit, if you will. All right, here we go. 5 minutes will be popping up on the clock any moment, and it is showtime and go time. Don't blink, because it could literally be over in the blink of an eye.
Why you said don't blink?
Yeah, don't blink or else you'll miss something.
Yeah, don't blink. You don't want to miss anything. It is a speed matchup. We did not have a betting line this time. Nobody redeemed to open the betting lines. But it is a stream preview, so you can open the betting lines for every single match, if you wish. Otherwise, they will not be opened until... Wow! What in the blue hell just happened?
Wow. It took one spear. One spear.
That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and your new TWA Speed Champion, representing Team Honeybee Wrestling, Adam Cole, baby, is your new Speed Champion. I know, it doesn't happen with the women. It doesn't happen with the women.
Archer, what's his name?
What's his name? Soul Embers.
No. Who won the Speed Champion?
Why don't you tell us?
Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, I said again.
Why do you want me to repeat myself? How dare you?
because it's a miracle that this happened that fast.
It doesn't happen with the women. I don't know what it is. The men, though, it's like they just go in there and go right to town. They waste no time at all. No time at all. But again, congratulations to Team Honeybee Wrestling and Adam Cole, baby, your new TWA Speed Champion. On to our next match. So 2 championship matches in a row, both new champions. That's an interesting way to get things rocking and rolling. Up next, Big Farmer Jackson from Death Authority West, or is it East? It's East.
I don't know anymore.
It is Death Authority
There's so many
East.
Directions.
And of course, Team...
Isn't it?
It is Death Authority East, yeah. And of course, Team Boss Apollo, Big Farmer Jackson versus the coldest bitch on the planet, January, the first ever sextuplet champion in TWA history. She is a legend. She is a force to reckon with. She is the true 9th wonder of the world from Team Infinite Oni. Let's rock and roll. Legends Championship on the line. All right. Open those betting lines. Boss Apollo says open them up. We want to open our big fat wallets. All right, here we go. So who walks out TWA Legends Champion? Is it going to be Big Farmer Jackson? Or is it going to be the reigning defending champion, January? $10 minutes to make your bets, as always. And there we go. Betting lines are open.
I've noticed something. I've pretty much noticed something here.
Okay.
You got Death Authority, what, north, east, right?
South and west, yeah.
It's 2 teams, basically.
Northeast and west, right?
Northeast, south, and west. JoJo and Joe Davis are south. East is Big Farmer Jackson and Nikita Davis. West is Morgan James and Tessa James. And then north is Rocky Cross and Mad Dog.
Why don't they just call themselves Death Authority Compass?
Death Authority Compass.
That's exactly. So there's no southwest, there's no southeast, there's no northwest, no northeast. Might as well be a compass.
They are the compass.
There you go. Forget Death Authority. You are now the compass.
You are now the compass. The compass of pro wrestling. Here comes Big Farmer Jackson. Former multiple-time champion herself. Would love to take home the Legends Championship. Got to go through January to do so, unfortunately. And male or female, that is no easy task. Just ask the Wolfman Alan Severn, for instance. I think we all remember January, and Alan Severn were Legends champions at the very same time. And for the first time in history, TWA had Legends champion versus Legends champion. It was a matchup agreed to upon by both Alan Severn and January, so it was... But what a match. What a match. I mean, we don't know if Alan Severn held back any at all. If he did, well, that's his own problem because he ended up losing because January had the match of a lifetime and defeated one of the toughest SOBs to ever step in the ring in TWA. Leader of the Wolfpack is Alan Severn. And January picks up a big W. A 1-2-3 over Alan Severn. It was quite the spectacle, actually. January also the TWA Legends North American Champion, reigning and defending double champion.
I might have to cash in.
2 titles, a double champ.
Well, you'd have to have a female. Well, you have Natty Neihardt's not in the Hall of Fame yet, is she? She's not in the Hall of Legends.
I'm not talking about the Legends champion now.
Oh, who are you talking about?
I'm talking about the North American.
It's in the Legends division. It's a Legends North American. Yeah, it's Legends North American Championship. Main roster, the closest thing to that is the Submission Wrestling Championship and the Television Championship. This is going to be a slobber knocker. All right, let's see what's going on here. Arsenal, 12 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses right now. They're 2 points ahead of Man City. 2 points ahead of Man City and 3 points ahead of Aston Villa. Chelsea's 10 points back of Arsenal. And then you got Liverpool sitting in 5th. That's the top 5 right now.
Aston Villa beat Man United.
They did 2-1, yeah. 2-1. And tomorrow we got Fulham and Nottingham Forest playing.
Aston Villa aren't going to win it.
Leeds United beat Crystal Palace 4-1. Liverpool beat Tottenham. Yeah. Burnley and Bournemouth they had a draw, 1-1 that matchup was. Sunderland and Brighton, 0-0. That must have been a boring game. No goals, that's a boring ass game right there.
They're not all boring.
No, that's true. That is very true. You can have a really exciting and tight game without goals, but a lot of the times you watch a game with no goals, it gets boring, yeah. And frustrating, probably, right?
As much as I want to be here, I've got a few things
Figure 4 position, very creative.
Off to the chat room with you, sir. Time to lurk and work. But thanks for being here, appreciate it.
Carefully measured elbow drop.
I think we may have already lost him. Man City beat West Ham 3-0.
Yeah.
Brentford over the Wolves. Big surprise there. The Wolves lost the game. Wolves lost. I mean, I don't even think anybody has to guess anymore. You know, if the Wolves are playing, they're likely losing.
They haven't won the game all week.
No, they haven't. 0 wins for the Wolves.
They should have a fight. Because, to be honest, they should have got a fight against Liverpool.
And then Chelsea and Newcastle drew at 2 apiece as well yesterday. So an interesting day in Premier League. Sorry, what's that?
How many points are Wolves on? Like right now, like how many points have they got? 2 points.
You guys have a great night. Have a happy holiday.
Yeah, you too.
Your Gibson chat.
All right, sounds good. Sorry, what was your question again? Oh, what's the points? Right, hold on. I'll look right now. So the Wolves have 2 points. And here's the thing, they're almost halfway through the season. They're 2 games away from being halfway through the season. They have 0 wins, 2 draws, and 15 losses. 15 losses.
It's almost Christmas time and Wolves are not going to fucking get it.
I mean, they're 8 points behind the second worst team. 8 points behind the second worst team. Let that sink in. Because that's Burnley. They have 11 points.
The bottom three go get relegated. So.
Now here's a question. Do you think the Wolves will win at least 1 game before the end of the season? Do you think they'll get lucky and win one? Or are they gonna finish the season with 0 wins? What do you think?
I've actually never seen a team finish the season with 0 wins.
Right now, Weston, Burnley, and the Wolves are up for relegation.
I think Sunderland was the lowest team to ever get the lowest points.
What did they end up with?
I'd have to check it on my phone. I'd have to check it.
Yeah.
Can't remember off the top of my head.
Running senton, crushing impact. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now. Looks like the gas tank is running fast.
Looks like Arsenal, Man City, Aston Villa, and Chelsea all good to go for the Champions League. Liverpool will be in the Europa League group stage. And again, you got West Ham, Burnley, and Wolves all up for relegation. But yeah, so they only have 2 points.
Liverpool right now are currently in the Europa League spot. So they might get, they're probably getting to the top. They might get to the top.
I don't know. But yeah, they don't have...
That's crazy. Liverpool go from
it is crazy.
Champions to not even thinking they can get top four.
Archer, here's your break. 500 TWA coins spent by Soul Embers to give me a break. I don't need one right now, but I might at some point. I grabbed a beverage before we started, so I'm still finishing that. So I'm good to go for now. Matches have been fantastic so far. New champions in both of our first two of 12 of our championship matches. This is our third championship match right now. Big Farmer Jackson dropping January right on her testicles. That probably did not feel good. But I told you this is going to be a slobber knocker, though.
Derby County, the lowest points ever in the Premier League season. 11 points.
That's what they finished with, was 11 points?
Yeah, all through.
Crazy. So, I mean... Well, the Wolves are on track right now to beat that record. Right? Unless they're able to pick up some more draws or actually pull out a win. You know, they might end up being the worst. Yeah, no, you're probably right about that. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match, and still the TWA Legends Champion, representing Team Infinite Oni. It is the coldest bitch on the planet. January going home with her gold. Congratulations to January. Another huge win, and another win at Slammiversary for January, not to mention. Retaining her Legends Championship. Reigning and defending. January remains. Alright, let's see here. I was going to play Lotto. I haven't played that yet. Apparently it's not going to work for me.
Remember that video I posted in the Discord server? That guy said Wolves would not win one game single season.
Yeah. I forgot to watch that. I probably should. Why is Lotto not working for me? Did I already do it?
You might be right.
Gaslight. Why am I not able to play the Lotto? That is disgusting. Fine, I'll play Blackjack. How dare you? Ooh! Whammo! I got 18. So somebody's got to beat me now. Of course, I won't keep the... If I end up winning by the end of the show, I'll actually give that to somebody. I will gift it. Somebody will receive, I believe, what is it, a mid-card championship opportunity? Is it not for Blackjack? Does anybody remember? Pretty sure it is. But January going home with both of her golden championship belts. She is the reigning defending TWA Legends North American and Legends champion. Congratulations again to Team Infinite Oni and January. All right, here we go. Next match of the day, fatal four-way elimination. It is the Great Khali, Sid Justice, the Outsider, Shade, and El Grande Americano. Legends Championship is on the line. Let's keep things rocking and rolling.
Oh, man.
Get things turning and burning.
Wolves have got to play Liverpool next, man. Fucking hell. Not winning that.
So January becomes our first champion, able to defend their championship. Can El Grande do the same? El Grande's busy tonight because he's got this match. He's got a matchup against Archer. He's got a matchup against Mufasa in the main event. A lot going on for El Grande Americano. But if you're going to hold that many championship belts, that is your, you know, the targets are on your back. And he has 6 championships. So he's got a whole lot of targets painted on his back. It does El Grande Americano. But here we go. Who's it going to be? Who is walking out with the gold? I have to issue the payout from the last match as well. I'll do that right now. Winner of the match was January. There we go. The payout has been issued. 24,000 TWA coins going to Ace Haunter and Team Infinite Oni. And here comes the Great Khali. An absolute behemoth of a man is the Great Khali. Soul Ember says Sid for me. Yes, sir. Sid Justice, the former champion. He was the Andre the Giant Battle Royal champion not too long ago. Would love to pick up some more championship gold today and take it home to Team Soul Embers.
What do you think of the show? I always said it. That's what we like it.
Team Soul Embers actually has 2. Is he Soul? Do you not have the Great Khali as well under your management? Sorry, what'd you say, Luke?
No.
Oh, you got Great Khali. That's right too.
You like that one, sir?
I did. Good show. I almost got behind him. I shouted, so I made sure I caught them all up though. I think at first I missed Ashley McKay, I think, but I got her. And then Mufasa swung in. I knew I got him. Pretty sure I got everybody. It was weird being on a Sunday, though. Weird being on a Sunday. Representing Team Soul Embers, Sid Justice, making his way to the squared circle. Again, former TWA Andre the Giant Battle Royal champion is Sid Justice.
I told you why, though.
Yeah. A lot of people have been having Twitch issues lately, to be honest. We had some video production problems before. Well, we were live, but we hadn't started the show quite yet. We were just initiating the process. And our video production truck failed us. But we were good to go after that. No problems since then. The 5th annual TWA Slammiversary has been absolutely phenomenal thus far. The outsider shade from Team Sir Jack the Great One. Another former multiple-time champion in TWA.
It's a big time opportunity for the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crown here tonight.
All right, so, but yeah, I don't see the Wolves. I'm going to go ahead and guess that if they're lucky, they have 1 win by the end of the season. I think they're going to break. They're going to break that record.
We're halfway through the season. You haven't won again.
Yeah.
Can you blame the manager?
Well, I mean, the players are led by somebody. You know, somebody's game plan is not working out. Now, do the players create their own game plans, or do they have a team of people? You know,
the coach tells them about that.
Exactly, coach, assistant coach. So I mean, you got to blame them. Unless the players are going into business for themselves and creating their own plays and fucking shit up, you know.
When they get relegated, I don't think they're going to be back up after the when they get relegated, I think the way they'll just get rid of all those old players because they often go to the cup.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it'd be kind of... imagine being a Wolves fan, though, and one of your greatest claims... one of your greatest claims to fame is breaking the Premier League record for the least amount of points in an entire season. El Grande Americano. Look at that. He's got the Legends Championship, the TWA World's Heavyweight Championship. He is a sextuplet champion. Defending his first championship. He's got 3 matchups tonight. He's defending the Legends Championship. He is defending the TWA Underground World Championship. And he is also defending the TWA World Heavyweight Championship in the main event. So a big day for El Grande Americano. Can he defend his championships? Will he remain a sextuplet champion?
The video I like,
we're going to find out.
Singing. There's a video I like old fans singing at the game. We're fucking shit. We're fucking shit. We're fucking shit. We're fucking shit.
Imagine being a fan. I mean, not that I can talk. I'm a Maple Leafs fan, and we haven't won a Stanley Cup since 1967, and this year doesn't even look like we're going to make the frickin' playoffs. So, you know, I don't have much to brag about. But I mean, yeah, it could be like, yeah, at least Toronto's won games. At least Toronto has won games. That's not saying much, though. Considering, not saying much considering. But yes, they have won some games. El Grande looking for a toy already. A basketball. What is he going to do with a basketball? Is he going to slam dunk somebody? Like, what is even happening right now? Great call. He says, give me that. El Grande in trouble. He's got Kali all over him. Sid Justice. Big, huge right hand to the forehead of Shade. It is chaotic in there. I still want to know what in the hell El Grande was going to do with that basketball. Like, what did he think he was going to do with that thing? You know? What the hell? This is not the fucking Globetrotters reunion. This is Slammiversary. A basketball. What's next? May as well grab a hockey stick. That's crazy. Oh, Sid Justice eats the post. Hey, at least those posts have the LED covers on them. Probably, it probably helps a little bit when your face is being slammed off of it. Either way, yeah, to be fair. Either way, probably doesn't feel great, but, I'm thinking if I had the choice between the LED cover and just the steel post, I think I'm taking the cover. Vicious. Oh, nice counter by El Grande. That right there is why he's a sextuplet champion, folks. I got to tell you, El Grande Americano has been absolutely phenomenal since inking a contract with TWA and coming in with Team Infinitoni. It's been absolutely sensational. Like the quick rise to the top. He now holds 6 championship belts. And he has not been squashing cans, folks. He's been literally in there against the best of the best. It's been amazing. We've all been... in the beginning, it was kind of cringeworthy. It was like, why is El Grande America... But then you got to kind of... He keeps winning. And you get tired of betting against him. So you just, if you can't beat him, join him type of thing. Now we just all are like in awe of what El Grande is up to. We are in awe. Figure 4 locked in on Sid Justice here. For some reason, let go, though. That can't be a smart idea, I don't think. You should have just kept him down there. If you take the wheels off the bus, it's not going to make it very far. But you just let the bus accelerate. Kind of crazy. Tube of socks. What? What indeed? Soul Embers, are you all right? Are you back on the struggle bus? Is that why you left the broadcast booth? Struggle train, struggle bus. Tube of socks. I mean, does anybody else know what the fuck Soul Embers is talking about? Tube of socks? I don't know either. It's Soul fucking with us. That's what it is. He's fucking with us. He just wants us to read shit. He doesn't even know what he's talking about himself. So I'm going to make these motherfuckers read this. They won't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. How dare you, Soul Embers? You said what's next? Tube of socks is next? You think they're going to pull a tube of socks? You pulled out a garbage can, so you never know. I mean, from a basketball to a garbage can. What the hell goes on in the mind of El Grande Americano? Maybe he's going to shoot hoops with the garbage can, set it up in the corner and shoot some hoops. I don't know. If you go back far enough, I mean, they had to cut the bottoms out of baskets, peach baskets, so that the ball would fall through because they got tired of climbing up and getting the ball out. Maybe El Grande's behind on the times. From the ring, yeah, we get that. We get that. How dare you, Soul Embers. But yeah, imagine being a Wolves fan, paying for season tickets, and your team is sitting with 2 points at the halfway point of the season. That is phenomenal. You've got to be excited about that. I mean, not excited in a good way, I wouldn't think, but Shade kicks out at 1. Oh, the big chop right to the top of the head of El Grande Americano. And look at this. Oh, busted Shade open with the bottom of the garbage can.
Guaranteed to see a lot of goals, but not for your team.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that at very least you get to see all the great superstars from all the other teams, you know, adding to the point stats for the season, while your own team, however. Actually, let's see how many goals they have for the season. I'm going to look right now. Premier League. All right, let's see here. Goals for. They have 9 goals in 15 games. Or no, wait. 9. Sorry, they played 17. So they've scored 9 goals in 17 games. No, but you know how many goals they have against? 37. 37. That's averaging more than 2 goals a game against. Wow, El Grande eliminates Sid Justice. We are down to 3. I gotta tell you, this El Grande Americano was something else. Yeah, he didn't think he was gonna be able to German suplex Kali. Kali makes him pay for it.
I can't lie, actually embarrassing that he only scored 9 goals and let him play.
Oh, no, it really is. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, and they're negative 28. I mean, that's crazy. That is crazy. Wow, Shade taps out Kali. We're down to Shade versus El Grande Americano, ladies and gentlemen, for the Legends Championship. Who is walking out with the gold? He is something different. But like I said, when he first started winning, it was kind of weird, right? But now it's like, yeah, it's become normal. It's like, this is awesome. The shit that El Grande is pulling off. Shade plants El Grande. Got a head scissors locked in here. Big elbows to the top of the head. El Grande busted him open earlier. He's got blood gushing from the top. Looks like it's the right eyebrow, it looks like. From El Grande tossing a garbage can at him earlier. Ankle lock in. Shade looking to tap out El Grande. Can he do it? No. Why did he let him out? El Grande did that earlier with Sid Justice. Should have kept that figure 4 locked in. Returns the favor, tosses the garbage can at him, but does not bust him open. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. We have a brand new Legends champion. The winner of the match and your new Legends champion representing Team Sir Jack the Great One. It is the outsider, Shade, with a big win over the once sextuplet champion, El Grande Americano. That is his first loss in a hot minute. That is his first loss in a hot minute. So congratulations to Shade from Team Sir Jack the Great One. But yeah, I think if I was a Wolves fan, I'd be finding a new team. Not gonna lie, you know. You don't like to be a team hopper, but there's certain situations where it just might be warranted. It just might be warranted. Speaking of the Maple Leafs, let's see what happened in the NHL yesterday. Of course, yesterday, Saturday, always game day in the NHL, so we'll have a look to see what's been going on there in just a few minutes. We know the Red Wings were in action. Toronto Maple Leafs were in action. I don't know if the LA Kings were or not. I'm having a look here down the line, but we'll get to it at some point either way. There was more games on today.
Yeah, I think it's surprised them 4-2 last night.
They actually won 5-2.
Oh,
it did, yeah. They were playing the Washington Capitals. Yeah, they beat the Washington Capitals 5-2. We'll get to that in just a moment. Again, congratulations to the outsider Shade. We have another new champion crowned here at the 5th annual TWA Slammiversary. So far, January, the only champion able to defend her title. I'll be honest, I thought El Grande was going to find a way to pull that off, but Shade ruined.
I thought you could have.
I did too, yeah. Yep. But Shade is our new Legends champion. All right, here we go. Moving right along. Next matchup of the day for the TWA Underground World Tag Team Championships. We got Country Dominance, the Judgment Day, and the reigning defending champions, the League of Nations. Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team action is next. We got Team Luke the Gooner 94. We have Team Honeybee Wrestling, and of course, Roxanne Perez, managed by Team Infinite Oni. I don't think he has the contract for Raquel Rodriguez. So Raquel is riding Roxanne's coattails at the moment, so to speak. Roxanne, of course, lost her Speed Championship earlier tonight. Pulling double duty tonight is Roxanne Perez. Much like El Grande Americano. There's a few people pulling double duty tonight. Mufasa will pull double duty. TDL is in action, and of course he is main eventing against El Grande Americano. Because again, El Grande has 3 championship matches today. 3. All right, here we go. Time to turn and burn with some Tornado Tag Team action. TWA Underground World Tag Team Championships on the line. Alright, let's have a look at the chat, see if I'm missing out on anything. I don't see any requests for betting lines. I looked pretty sure he's available. I want to sign all Ego Ethan Page. Yeah, Ethan Page is available. I released Ethan Page. But I will actually give you your TWA coins back, Ace, because I already had him on a 1-year season pass, so you can take that over for me. You can take that over for me. But copy and paste that into the claim section if you can. Yeah, just copy and paste that.
We're likely to see a new champ crown here tonight.
Once you get that done, I'll issue your TWA coins back. Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day, making their way to the squared circle.
I'm going to take off Wooding, so if it's still in a good place, you can come to the last 10 games. You have a much champion like that. That's really good. Okay, towards the end, please. I'm halfway now. We're still in a good position.
Yeah, I announced releasing him on the broadcast booth. I can't remember which show. But I actually...
Last show,
was it on the last show that I did that? Yeah. I had announced that Ethan Page was being released.
I remember you doing it like towards the end of the show.
Oni has Raquel as well? Okay. So basically, Oni has half of the Judgment Day. Doesn't have Finn or JD McDonough. You got it in claims now? Okay.
He has Raquel and he has JD McDonough, doesn't he? Who else does he have now?
I don't think he has JD McDonough.
He used to about, yeah, he had about 20
Yeah, he released a whole pile of people because people have been swallowing them up like they're going out of style.
I got Brock Lesnar for free, so I'll take that all day long.
A good addition to Team Arsenal, Brock Lesnar.
Absolutely nothing. So, what did you want the team to be called? The Maxim Debris and
Oh, I don't even remember.
I
don't even remember. I remember us talking about it, but I forget what we discussed.
Yeah, exactly. I do.
Sarah Suzuki and B. Jackson, the reigning defending TWA Underground World Tag Team Champions, have arrived. Yeah. Yeah. I have Dom, but I'm releasing him after the show.
How dare you release Dirty Dom, man?
Yeah, how dare you release Dirty Dom? To be fair, Dom and Zach have not been getting along. They have not been getting along. Welcome back, Oni. Show, this isn't a shoe. Fair. It is not a shoe. You had a what? Ad break? Or you have an ad break? Yeah, I think everybody has an ad break at the moment. Ghastly ad breaks.
Well, I'm back now.
Here we go. Tornado tag team action. Who is walking out? Les Champions. All three have been battling over these championships all season long. Will it be Country Dominance, the Judgment Day, or the League of Nations? You think Country Dominance is going to pull off the victory here? I'm sure Oni would like to see the Judgment Day be the ones going home with the gold. And I guess if you're Team Honeybee Wrestling, you're most certainly going to want B and Sarah to win. Considering what's happened over the course of the season in the women's tag team division, this would be a difficult one to bet on if there was a betting line open. It would be a difficult one to... I mean, obviously not if your team is in it, but for anybody else that isn't managing either of the wrestlers, it'd be a difficult decision between the three. Sarah Suzuki taking it to Roxanne Perez. Everybody else is outside the ring. Alexis James with a sledgehammer right to the midsection of B. Jackson.
I may have skinned Roxanne.
Actually, that was Fallon Henley. I'm sorry. It was Fallon Henley. It was. How dare I confuse the two? Fallon Henley. Oh, nice. Lost the sledge, but made a quick recovery. It was a great and quick counter. Raquel Rodriguez outside the ring, laid out, flat on her back. Of course, leaves Roxanne Perez by herself in the ring. Raquel laying waste to the broadcast booth over there. How dare she take out her anger on the broadcast booth onto the commentator's desk. Sarah Suzuki from behind. Russian leg sweep. D. Jackson going to take to the air. Oh, Jesus Christ. Missile drop kick from the top turnbuckle. Takes out Fallon Henley. Absolutely vicious. Nice lariat from Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, B and Sarah attack Raquel. Actually looked like Sarah took out B there for a moment. Suplex to a shoulder breaker there by B. Jackson. Fallon Henley breaks up the pinfall attempt. It is Tornado Tag Team action. One fall wins it all. It is not elimination. But yeah, so the Detroit Red Wings, yeah, they didn't win 4-2. They ended up winning 5-2. Ended up winning 5-2 over the Washington Capitals. Yeah, the Philadelphia Flyers and the New York Rangers playing, and that went to a shootout. Ended up being 5-4 for the Rangers. Ottawa Senators beat the Chicago Blackhawks 6-4. Minnesota Wild down the Edmonton Oilers 5-2. Buffalo Sabres beat the New York Islanders 3-2. We've got snow in our ears. It's lovely. The St. Louis Blues, it's somebody's connection, yeah. St. Louis Blues beat the Florida Panthers, the reigning defending two-time Stanley Cup champions, 6-2. Nashville Predators down the Toronto Maple Leafs 5-3. She's a fan of the Nashville Predators?
Yeah, you singing that word?
Was she?
Yeah.
I actually didn't watch the game, so interesting. Tampa Bay Lightning beat the Carolina Hurricanes 6-4. Canucks and the Bruins went to a shootout. And Vancouver Canucks beat the Boston Bruins 5-4. And that is it. That is all. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match and your new TWA Underground World Tag Team Champions, representing Team Luke the Gooner 94, Fallon Henley and Alexis James, better known as Country Dominance, going home with the gold. They are your new TWA Underground World Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to Team Luke the Gooner 94 and Country Dominance.
He's like fucking the thing. He's got like that. He doesn't even need it.
So the other games on the list from yesterday were the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal Canadiens won 4-0. The Ducks beat the Blue Jackets 4-3. Vegas Golden Knights lost to the Calgary Flames 6-3. And last but not least, Seattle Kraken beat the San Jose Sharks 4-2. And there's a few games going on today as well. We'll get to those in just a few moments. Maple Leafs are playing again tonight. We already had one game on this afternoon. It went to an overtime. We'll talk about that. Back-to-back games. Back-to-back games for the Red Wings and the Capitals. This time they were in Detroit. All right. New Underground World Tag Team Champions. Here we go. Next match of the day is for the TWA Underground Pure Submission Championship. It is Moondust from Team Moonraider taking on Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate himself. Submission rules obviously apply. Who's walking out with the gold? Will it be Moondust or Brock Lesnar? Did I see what?
Did you see that fucking battle royal I did on my short here where Sonny Kiss with a battle royal,
yeah.
like over Femi and fucking people like that?
Yeah, I did. I was there for that.
That was nuts. That
it was kind of nuts, yeah.
Yeah, what a fucking win, by the way.
All right, here we go. Will we have another new champion crowned, or will somebody join the ranks of January and defend their championship? Prop 2 is on a 5-show streak. What's going on, Prop 2? Welcome in. Hyper Knight Raven, I see you. Hyper Knight Raven says Brock for the win. He says Brock is going to retain that championship. Stretch like a chocobo.
I think so, like...
In your house matchup, Billy Gunn and Becky Lynch. Assman versus Jimmy Uso and Fallon Henley. Not to be taken seriously. That's pretty damn funny, though. That is pretty damn funny, though.
He does these redeems, these stupid stuff in, and then he...
Hyper Knight Raven is also on a 5-show streak. Infinite Noise says Jimmy Fallon. All right, here we go. Moondust versus Brock Lesnar. TWA Underground Pure Submission Championship is on the line. Let's go. Showtime and go time. All right, what do you guys think? Moondust or Brock Lesnar? Who's it going to be? Matchup number 6 of 14.
Team Arsenal versus Team Chelsea, isn't it?
We still have 8 matches to go. Realistically, Brock?
Well, Moondust a hell of a competitor, I think, mate.
There's 6 matches to go. We have 6 matches to go. 6 championship matches.
The most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
It's been a very interesting day so far. Again, January, so far the only champion able to defend her crown. She remains our double champion in the Legends division, carrying both the TWA Legends North American Championship and the TWA Legends Championship.
Another raid.
Being invaded again. Slapdash invading with a party of 13. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Brett Storm, how you doing? Guess we should get some shoutouts going on.
Oh.
I think we've been falling behind on the shoutouts actually today, to be honest. Welcome to the 5th annual TWA Slammiversary. Appreciate everybody for being here. It's our biggest and final stream preview of the year. It's been a hell of a banger so far from our Tone Center. We are now in our 6th of 12 championship matches. We had 2 non-title matches to set the tone for the day. Only one of our champions has been able to retain, however. The coldest bitch on the planet, January, from Team Infinite Oni, retained her TWA Legends Championship earlier against Big Farmer Jackson from Team Boss Apollo. But how is everybody doing? What's new and exciting? Slapdash, how was your stream? What's new and exciting? How was your weekend? Those questions apply to everybody coming in. Raid and run. You got to do what you got to do, my friend. Appreciate you stopping by. We appreciate you either way. If you've got things to do, you've got things to do. Life comes first. You already had a long stream of your own. Time to relax a little bit. But I appreciate it. Thank you for the invasion. But how is Brett Storm doing? What's new and exciting? What is new and exciting? I still think Assman is a funny team name. If you were to partner Billy Gunn and Becky Lynch.
Oh, Jimmy Fallon's kind of hilarious.
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy
The
Fallon.
team name, not the actual person.
Yeah.
Is that because like Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy Uso and Fallon handling together.
Jimmy Fallon. That's all.
Yeah.
That sounds funny.
Don't take that one seriously.
No,
No.
obviously not.
Do you just get your points refunded every time?
Yeah.
And here he comes, the reigning defending TWA Underground Submission Champion, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say
Like you don't do the
Brock
match.
has looked just as good, if not better.
I mean, that would take discussion amongst people that manage different wrestlers,
I'm
I
totally
suppose.
joking.
Yeah.
I do plan a mixed tag match soon, though.
Last time you told a joke, you won 6 championships. I mean, we don't know whether to, not take things seriously anymore or take them completely seriously.
Oh, El Grande is dead serious.
I mean, El Grande Americano, it's been a fun ride, I'm not going to lie. It's been a fun ride.
The champ has never looked more focused. Laser
God's got
focused on
him.
his
He's got
task at hand.
him. Man.
Yeah, you got to keep El Grande. You never fire him.
I got him for a couple of years.
Permanent member of Team Infinitoni.
Oh man, here we go.
But it is funny that initially you did, you hired him as a joke. You didn't think things were going to go too far for him. Boy, did he prove you and everybody else wrong. Craziness. The challenger. Moondust from Team Moon Raider 25. Brock Lesnar, of course, representing Team Arsenal and Team Luke the Gunner 94.
I'll take Roxanne for another year.
You take Roxanne for another year? Why not?
I'll take her for another year.
Soul Empress is going to be like, God damn it, more work.
Here's where it counts.
I'm not claiming anything new. I'm just extending.
Yeah, you're just
it.
extending, yeah.
That is different. It's easy.
He will still complain. It is Soul.
Yeah, soul, man.
It's not like I'm
Soul
claiming
is
10
soul.
people. Now, if I want to be a dick, I would claim a lot of people and just release them.
Claim them just to release them.
Yep.
Good times.
I'm not going to do that.
I mean, it'd be kind of pointless at the end of the day.
Yeah, well, we got a match going on here.
We do. We do.
We got Moondust and the Beast.
Moondust and the Beast. Not to be correlated with Beauty and the Beast.
January is Beauty and the Beast.
But Moondust is not. I mean, Brock Lesnar is in fact the Beast, but Moondust is no Beauty.
The Beast incarnate,
Lesnar going upstairs here. Oh! Drove that elbow right into the throat of Moondust.
This should be called Cock Lesnar.
Should be called what?
Should be called Cock Lesnar.
Cock Lesnar?
But it's stupid.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Okay.
That's so stupid. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know either. I was kind of wondering the same thing. Like, where did that even come from?
I said,
Apparently. Oh, I thought he was going to powerbomb him into the turnbuckle. Snake Eyes.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
Brock is seemingly just toying with Moondust a little bit here. The power and speed of Brock Lesnar. Hard to overcome. Then you add in his country dominance. What? They did, yeah. And of course, and Team Arsenal is in action later. So, sorry, what'd you say, Oni?
So I got a little game for y'all if you're interested.
Sure.
The chat can join in too.
All right.
Ruin a wrestler's name by changing one letter.
Ruin a wrestler's name by changing one letter. All right.
For example, Dickie James.
Dickie James. Moondust little directionally challenge there. Missed that moonsault. Bret Fart. So there you go, guys. You got a challenge. You got to ruin wrestlers' names by changing a letter. See what you can come up with.
One letter.
See what you can come up with. Looks like we're taking another ghastly ad break. CM Spunk? Yeah. We didn't change a letter, you added a letter.
You can only change one letter, that's the game.
Well, that'd be CM Sunk.
There's another one I could have. Oh my gosh, I just saw that terrible one. Dragon P.
Dragon P. Nice.
What about Hulk Hogan? What's one for Hulk Hogan?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
You can call him Bulk Hogan.
Got the leg. Debilitating elbow drop.
Not much you can do with Hulk Hogan, really.
Not really, no.
Other than the, you know, like I just said, you could change the H to a B and call him Bulk Hogan. Soul Ember says, Odie, do me a favor. Hopefully it's not a sexual favor. If it is, we do not want to know, Soul.
Yes.
What's your favor, Soul? Moondust with a submission locked in tight here.
But I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
He hasn't answered yet.
Oh, he's probably typing it.
Yeah, he probably is, yeah. With one finger at a time. Might take a while. Oh shit, look at that. That is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I was gonna do that.
The winner of the match and your new TWA Pure Submission Wrestling Champion, representing Team Moonraider 25. It is Moondust going home with the gold. Congratulations to Team Moonraider, the new TWA Underground Pure Submission Champion. Is Moondust.
So I'm not on the PC. I'm on the phone. Archer, are you able to do it?
Do what? No, it won't let me.
Soul just wrote.
It won't let me pin anything anymore. Like, mods can do it. For some reason, I can't. I don't know why that is.
Let me see if I can get the mod view and it might let me do it.
Yeah, you're mod. You should be able to do it.
Yeah, but I'm on the phone.
But holy wowzers. You know, I got to be honest. I thought Brock Lesnar was cruising to a championship title retention there. Moondust with a big comeback after being bullied by Brock. And overcame the Beast Incarnate. Your new TWA Underground Pure Submission Champion is Moondust. Wow. What do you think, Moon? He what? They won't let you pin a message either? Weird. What about you, Oni's letting you?
I can't do it.
You used to be able to, at least on a device anyways, you used to be able to just hold down.
If I go upstairs, I could probably do it. But I'm too lazy to go up there right now.
Too lazy. Yeah, it doesn't give me the option to pin. It used to. You just held down on it. It'd be pin message, reply, or whatever else, but now I don't get the option. Yep, nope. I can't do it. All right, so another new champion here at TWA's 5th annual Slammiversary stream preview. Wowzers, only one champion has been able to hold on to the gold, and that is January thus far. Let's keep things rocking and rolling. Here we go. This is our 9th matchup of the evening. Extreme Rules matchup it is. It is Anna J, Stephanie Vicaire, and Nightshade, of course, from Team Sir Jack the Great One. Anna J from Team Mufasa HCC. TWA Underground World Championship is on the line. Let's get things turning and burning for the TWA Underground World Championship. Reigning defending champion, of course, Nightshade. Stephanie Vicaire, still part of the occult. We've talked about this time and time again, but... oh, down goes the broadcast again. Fuck sakes. We crashed. Yep. It's fucking crazy. That's twice today.
I think they're censoring it because Stephanie Vicaire is going to come out.
What an annoyance.